Hi Pisces, so thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. This is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces, and we can get a sense of the energies and messages for you in May so that you can plan accordingly and navigate what may come your way. Okay, so we have the Sun, a beautiful card. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords. So the Sun, we see this young couple here. They're out in the fields and they're looking up at the glowing, beautiful sun. And the sun is such a lovely, to me it's a transformative card because it really does speak to the truth of putting yourself in the light and letting the light soak into you. And what does that do? That invigorates you. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel happy. The sun is our life force. It's about radiance. It's about confidence. It's about movement and doing things because the sun is shining down on us, glowing, and we are benefiting from those beautiful sun rays. So with the sun, whether you are simply feeling good about life, having fun, feeling carefree, there's also this sense of finding enlightenment within yourself, of letting your light shine to others, and as you enjoy it too. So, I think that the sun is it's inspiring. It inspires us to be creative. It inspires us to be playful. It inspires us to be outside with nature and to appreciate the abundance that is in nature and, in forests, streams, and everything. So it's really a lovely message, which is to enjoy the life force that's being given to you. Soak up the sun, use it to feel confident, use it to feel happy, good health. Vitamin D is good for us. A little bit of sunlight is a good thing, but too much maybe. We have some protection, some sunscreen, but allow the sun to fill you up and to inspire you to be creative, to be active, to be energized, because that's what it's telling us to do, is to be energized. So then with the energy, here's the Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles is lovely, and she looks like she's in her courtyard or her backyard, and she's holding her pentacle. And again, this queen knows how to enjoy the comforts of her life. She is successful, she can multitask, she's kind and nurturing and very loving, and is often wanting to help others. So the Queen of Pentacles is pragmatic, she's smart, and she's resourceful. Saturday may be a day for you to be resourceful. It may be a day for you to pick up around the house, to move furniture, to plant a garden, to do something, and to improve the beauty within your own life and the comfort within your own life. Whether that is spending time with your family, a picnic, or some event, or perhaps there's a community activity, but the queen, she can really do it all. And she is a solid, dependable kind of energy, loving, and would be there for you in a heartbeat if you needed it. So take that for what it is, which is perhaps beautifying your home, reaching out to someone who may be in need. And then finally, we have the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords illustration is quite interesting. The horse is really riding right to us. He has his full headgear on, so we can't see his face, and he has his sword right up in the air, and he's in stride, and it looks like it's a cloudy, gloomy, he's coming out of the gloom. So with the Knight of Swords, I feel like the Knight of Swords is someone who goes to a situation and brings all of his skills, which is reasonable and rational thinking, logical thinking. But also there's the truth, seeking the truth, seeking the fairness in a situation. You know, perhaps defending your beliefs, defending someone else's beliefs. But this is a matter of not shying away on Saturday, but perhaps meeting something head on, getting involved, speaking your piece, saying your opinion, having faith in your opinion. It could very well be decision making, or really telling it like it is. You know, with those blades, and the swords are sharp, and they can slice through a lot of garbage and nonsense within your life. They can also be used to inflict. It could be bluntness. It could be just speaking your mind, being very honest. This Knight of Swords, like he's just coming out, looks like he knows full well that he may have some rough weather, but he's still going to be riding hard right into it. It speaks to confidence as well in your own abilities to do so, to speak the truth, to make good decisions, to get involved. So that's how I see this Knight of Swords in the Thelema deck. So an interesting reading for Saturday, because we have this very homespun, practical energy with the Queen of Pentacles, talented, resourceful. We have the energy and the brilliance of the sun radiating below, and yet we have this gloomy knight ready for whatever is coming his way and moving toward whatever situation, perhaps to bring truth and to bring some reason or some logic to a situation, or to protect or defend someone. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have, the Sun is the 19th card. We have 19, 20, 21, and that reduces to 3. 3 is about communications, expression. It's about group activities. And also let's close the reading and have an oracle card, get a little more information. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Interesting. Denying our fears, just maybe blindfolding ourselves. It reminds me of sometimes of the Eight of Swords, of not wanting to make decisions, not wanting to move forward. But once you can own it and take that ownership of your fears, of your concerns, of your doubts, then again, it helps you evolve, it helps you grow as a person. And to be aware is to be really on a path of success, to be self-aware of your actions, of your beliefs, of your hopes, to really understand yourself. And you know, I'll always say that it's the journey of using tarot, for self-empowerment, which is to find truth and to find information about your life on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, however you use it. But it is for self-awareness. So I hope that you have and that it is brilliantly full of sun for you, wherever you may be. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's an easy way to show support and to stay connected with this lovely community. And like, share, or comment as well. And I'll see you tomorrow for another reading. Bye-bye.